to start with her muzzle. And we're going to have, make sure that all the straps and everything are all out of the way. Thanks. And I've got a squeezy liver paste, so you can use squeezy cheese, whatever your dog is okay with. And I'm basically going to pop it in here and see if she can work out that she needs to pop her nose in. You're too smart, darling. Ready? Sis? Thanks. Yes, nice. Wow, so good. So she's just popped her head in there. If you can see that. This muscle's not the perfect fit for her. We'll need to get another one to do this properly. But we're just keeping feeding her as she's got her head in there. So it's super happy, super positive, a really good thing to have her head, well, her face in the muzzle. I'm going to take that away for a moment. So I'm kind of at the front of it there. So as she has to put her nose in to get that. What's that? Yes, good girl. So any interaction with it, I'm just really positively rewarding. Telling her that she's really good, that she's really clever. And now that she's got her nose in it again, we're just going to keep squeezing this out. Good girl. Wow, well done. So clever. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do the same again. Just put some on the inside. So is she? Yes. So that time she was a lot more enthusiastic to put her nose in because she knew that there was something good that's in there. Good girl. Okay. Yes. See, each time we're getting a little bit more happier to put our nose in. Okay, look. Yes. Nice. Well done. Yes. Good. So for Inca, I have trained her previously that if I say yes, that means good. So the easy way of doing that, similar to clicker training, is every time that she does something good that I want, I say yes and I give her a reward immediately. It just is a really good way of giving her a kind of indication that yeah, she's doing a good job. Inca? Yes, nice. Well done. Good girl. Okay. Okay. Inca? Inca? Yes, wow. So your first few sessions are just going to look like this. And you're going to do this for about 5-10 minutes, not for long. And it's just to get her really comfortable. We're not going to bother with the straps. We're not going to attach it on or anything for the first few sessions, just until she's used to it. Because we want this to be something really positive, because if she needs to wear it, it could be in stressful situations, and we want to make sure that she's really happy with what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna have a go at muzzle training with Big. Come here. Yes, nice. Well done. Yeah, so clever. So I'm just squeezing lots of this paste in here. Good girl. Okay, you sit. Sit, wait. Yes, nice. Yeah, good girl. Okay, you sit. So I quite often get them to sit in front of me because then I can kind of get things ready whilst they're waiting and they're in front of me, without having to try and do it at a funny angle. I'm just going to bring this a little bit further. Okay. Sit. Okay. You do. Yes, nice. So I'm kind of lining it up in front of her face with the tube inside of it. So she has to put her nose in to get the treats. Yes, nice. Well done. You see she's nice and enthusiastic there. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Okay. Pig. You down? Wait. Pig. Pig. Yes! Good girl. Good girl. She's proper shoving her nose in there to try and get to the treats. So if she's really happy with that, we can start to move the straps. But is quite a big kind of adjustment and a big difference. So you really want to have kind of done this a few times so she's really happily sticking her nose in. Yes. Good girl. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yes. Good girl. And eventually we want to be able to, even potentially before we get the straps on, we want to be able to ask her to do it without the reward in there. Right, Pig. Come down. Okay. Yes, good girl. Yeah, we want to have her keeping her nose in there without the reward. Yes, good girl. Wait. Yes, good girl. So just taking it away for a moment. Wait. Okay. Yes, good girl. So I think we're going to need to do a little bit more work before she'll put her nose in without the reward, but that's okay. We just take a few more sessions. This is only her first ever session. We've never done this before with Fig, so we'll take a few more sessions and then we'll come back and see if she'll put her nose in without the treats there, and then we can think about starting to strap it up. Yes, good. Yeah, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to take time and patience, but it's worth it in the end to have a dog that is happy and comfortable wearing a muzzle. So if there's ever a reason that you need to pop one on, is it that they eat things when they're out and about? Is it that they get scared at the vets? Is it that they don't like other dogs? For any reason, it's good for every dog to be able to comfortably wear a muzzle and be really happy to. So yeah, we will work on this. Okay, so you maybe tried the muzzle training, but they're really not keen to put their nose in the muzzle. They're a little bit unsure. It's maybe something really quite strange to them. So we have a step that we can do beforehand that makes it a little bit easier. So this is called a chin target. And it can also look really cute, and you can use it for tricks. Sorry, come here. So we're going to get our dog in front of us, and we're going to place our hand out, and we're going to get a treat in our hand, and we're going to take the treat to their nose and pull it alongside our hand so they rest their chin on our hand. Good girl. Chin. Yes. So Ocean has done this before. Ready? Chin. Ocean. Come and sit. Chin. Yes, good girl. Chin. Good girl, nice. Chin. Good girl. Chin. Chin. Yes, good girl. Sit up. Ocean, sit. Chin. 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 Hopefully. Yes, good girl. So sometimes we need to just keep feeding them at this bit here. Chin. Yes, good girl. Chin. Yes. Yes. Come here. Ocean. Chin. Yes, good girl. Chin. So we just add a little bit more duration each time. Ocean. Chin. Yes. So we'll make her hold it there. Good girl. Before she gets the reward. So this just gets her used to putting her nose places, basically, and moving it around. Chin. Yes, nice. Chin. Wow, so clever. Chin. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, nice. And gets her used to just kind of moving the nose around. So then eventually what you can do is, we'll try this. Is hold your muzzle like this under your hand and ask her chin. Yes, chin. Yes, good girl. Wow. Chin. Yes, nice. So this is the first time she's ever had a muzzle anywhere near her. She hasn't. She has worn harnesses, but she never even wore a collar. And we're already doing a really good job. Chin, because we did all the previous work with our chin target. Chin. Yes, nice. Can you do it so we can see on the camera? Chin. Yes, good girl. Yeah, well done. Yeah, you're clever.